Hello guys, welcome back. Lucky's right, we should call the new game the Ultimate Stoner app. Anytime a game has a preponderance of forest magic and mushrooms, I know what demographic they're after, no matter how they label it. This is definitely a stoner app, he's right. And what we tried to use it for initially... Okay, he's like, drop the serious story. It's definitely a stoner app. It's about 11 different places to go. And it's all bright lights against a black background. And it is, he's right, it's the ultimate stoner app. If you can remember Hot Topic from back in the 90s, 80s, and 90s, when they would have that one corner with all the lava lamps and everything, it's that experience. Oh, it's like a blacklight poster is what it is. Yeah, it's definitely a stoner app. He's right. You would have to be stoned out of your mind to get the full potential out of it. We did love it, set on high, but I'm like, they were definitely baked when they made this. It is beautiful. It is. And you can appreciate it sober, though. I don't know how sober you call somebody with a lot of caffeine in their system. But it's definitely an app geared towards being baked. The music is pretty, and the graphics are really pretty. But I'm noticing more and more of these apps are catering to people where marijuana is illegal, and it's okay. That's fine. They should. 'Cause it is a beautiful game. It is. But it's not... VR has limitations. VR is not going to fix a really horrific week in global news. VR is not going to fix that. Do not go into any VR app, no matter how good it is, and expect it to fix terrible local news. It's not going to do that either. So actually, the first time we went through it, I hated it. I was like, oh, we wasted our money, and this is so blah, blah, blah. Because there's really no directions. There's written directions, but... So it took us a long time to figure out how to use this. And once I figured out how to turn the bloody music and sound effects down and to turn the graphics the whole way up, it was a beautiful experience. But yeah, VR does have its limitations. I mean, it does help, I find, with my depression, anxiety, but it's not going to help you if you've just had the worst day ever. If you just had a traumatic event, it's probably not going to help. And they call this a way to explore your emotions. And I gave it a 5-star review, but I said, that's really a bit of a stress because the type of music in here, some people would love it and some people would set their nerves on edge. It's, everybody likes different kinds of music. Some people, like this, some people like that. So it is really pretty. I don't think it brought in the numbers they thought it would. They put it out on the PlayStation first. I don't know why they did. And they put it out on the Oculus. Oculus makes sense. Oculus is for people with no common sense. So it's our perfect app because it's the kind of thing we love. PlayStation is more for... The PlayStation VR is more for people that want to play actual games. Oculus will take anything you give us because it's pretty and there's lots of lights in it. It's kind of a very different demographic. What is it, the PS4? They're more serious gamer types playing all these beautiful games and everything, and I know because I watch this weekly VR update. Oculus will play any kind of junk, just turn it into VR. We're not choosy. You can give us crappy movie trailers, anything. We'll sit there and play with it and be like, VR, VR. We're not choosy. We're not the choosy platform. I guess because it's, like I said, it's very different demographics. PlayStation, they want more action, fun, highly entertain more people games. Where Oculus, I don't want to call a platform elitist, but it definitely is, it has more than its preponderant share of meditation pretty apps. Let's put it that way. There are some action apps that are highly successful and they're like the benchmark of the system, but it's more a meditation thing. And in happy news, we didn't give away a single piece of candy. We did put out a bowl. We did. I didn't put my decorations back up because it was cold and windy. But we did put out candy. We didn't give out any. I said, see? And Loki goes, see? So we made us both happy because I knew he felt bad for the kids. But if I were a parent today, I don't know if I would let my kids take candy from strangers. I really don't know. And one time I wouldn't have had a problem. I grew up in the tail end of homemade treats era in this area. But anymore, it's like, I know you can't give out pixie sticks, and I had those, and I was going to give those out, and I'm like, you can't give these out anymore. You can't give out bulk candy that's like not individually wrapped. I don't think anybody wanted the Hershey's because they look like maybe they weren't wrapped or something. I mean, they all have their wrappings on. I don't know. But yeah, it's a really beautiful experience. But it's definitely the stoner app. I'm looking up at all these magic mushrooms in all these areas. I'm like, Loki? Yeah? I'm supposed to be stoned out of my mind, aren't I? Yeah, that would really help. Aren't those colors pretty? So yeah, it's really freaking beautiful. And we were setting off fireworks in this one area, and it's pretty. It's entirely exists to be looked at and admired for being pretty. That is really the only reason it exists. It's pretty, and it has pretty composers. Like, they got top shelf music, which is why it's so expensive, I think. Plus the graphics are extremely pretty. And they threw in just enough quest for you to do something. There are these 8 or 11. Yeah, I think it's 11 magic balls you have to find. And once you've found them all, a portal opens, and you go through the portal, and you get into this elevator. Spoiler alert. Well, you already know. And do not move when you get on the elevator, because if you do, you will bungee jump. That was, in VR, an unexpected bungee jump. Yeah. Also got body slammed by a rhino. So it was an experience. It definitely was. But I've noticed when people put it up on YouTube, it looks like garbage. I've noticed YouTube is starting to degrade the quality of videos. So it's like, if you guys would be interested, I could try to record it, but please be aware that between the limitations of my recording equipment and YouTube itself, I'm going to be raving about how beautiful this stuff is, and you're going to be looking at this muddy, murky mess. That's what you're going to be looking at. 'Cause I'd watched tons of PS4 videos and tons of other videos, and I was like, this game looks like crap. Even their trailer looks like crap. What? Why do people like this game? You have to be in the game itself to appreciate it. But yeah, it's definitely the ultimate stoner experience. But we were running around the Magic Mushroom Kingdom, so we can't say anything. It's very trippy, is what it is. But you know, it's just the thing. I was trying to make you a more serious video at first. It's not triage. It's not emotional triage. It's good for once you've gotten the emotions under control and you want to relax a little more and go, but it's not emotional triage. There is therapy with VR. There is therapy for severe trauma with VR, but you always have a professional with you. You don't do this at home. If we could all do psychiatry at home, there'd be no psychiatrists left. So yeah, it's a great experience. I'm glad we got it. I was kicking myself as soon as I got it, because, you know, when I first used it, I tried to use it for something it didn't work for. But then when we took a break and we did, you know, some things to reset, and we went back in, it was much more enjoyable. So, if you guys like what you see, like, comment, and subscribe. He wants to rename it the Stoner app. He's probably gonna hack Oculus and rename it. Okay, guys, so if you like what you see... okay. He wants you all to know we've gotten new stuff for Oculus Home. You know, I told you can build on those things. Unfortunately, I can't film inside there. We got a swear monkey. It's something to do with Lone Echo that I don't know what it's about, because I never got to play the first game because it's $40. And we got this really cool jack-o'-lantern dude. And we got this really cool kind of like demonic pumpkin thing. It kind of looks like halfway between demon, halfway other stuff. And we got a couple coffin-shaped bookcases and all this black stuff and purple stuff. It looks like Hot Topic died in my Oculus. It just stumbled in there and died. It's like Hot Topic the second in my home. I love it. So, if you guys like what you see, like, comment, subscribe, and I'll see you later. Bye-bye.